Her name's Christy and his name's Mark. Look out, it's Christy Unleashed. And now the hostess with the mostest, Christy Miller.
What's up, everybody? Happy fucking New Year! Yes! We fucking survived! Oh my fucking God! This is your New Year's episode of Christy Unleashed, and I am Christy Miller, your host, the biggest cunt on the planet. It is 2022. It is.
How far are we in the New Year's? She already busted it out. I love it.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! It was, listen. It's according to my vagina, it's Flappy New Year. So let's just. Hey. Oh God, we survived, and it's 2022, people. What's gonna happen this year? Locusts, dragons, UFOs? Do we need Will Smith? What's happening?
Everything you named sounds pretty good.
Right?
It sounds like a better New Year.
Oh, I would kill for all that shit. But then again, I live in New York, so that's usually like a Thursday around 2:30 p.m. So
yeah, that's the C train.
Oh God. Oh, these fucking animals. Anyway, this is your New Year's episode. Happy New Year's, you cocksuckers. And with me as always to kick off this New Year's and just fucking come in like big fat whores is
That's my intro when I met Angie's family.
The biggest, sloppiest whore out there, Mark Riccadonna.
It's me. Look, I cut my hair. New me, same joke.
Don't worry, I'll edit a rim shot right there. Don't worry. Now you really look like a lesbian that works at Home Depot.
Hey.
How you doing?
What do you need? You need paint? You need electricity?
You need lumber?
That's my specialty. I cut it down myself. It's the flannel.
It's the only wood I'll hold in my hands. Because their wood is fucking latex, sweetie. Get it? Nothing? Oh God. How was your New Year's? It
was a lot of fun. I worked with Joe Fernandez. We're at the Newtown Theater in Newtown, Pennsylvania, which was just renovated. It was gorgeous.
Wow.
The highlight of the night, Joe doesn't work that clean. He does a little edge. He was talking about going to a drag show with his
in Florida,
wife.
the Keys. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. He's doing the whole thing. I go on after him. I do a couple political jokes, get laughs. I do a couple of, talking about digging up dead grandma, laughs. I do a joke about a smoking whale, a whale smoking a cigarette. That's where Newtown drew the line. I got up, from the back.
Because fat people shouldn't smoke, sweetie. That's why.
This lady was so pissed. She was going to probably start a Twitter campaign to get me canceled for making fun of whales for smoking.
Listen, I'm rubbing off on you.
It's nothing that was edgy, though. I'm going to get canceled for the cleanest cartoony joke in my act.
Yeah. I did a show one night a few weeks ago, like at the beginning of December, and I talked about bro talks and a black guy hanging out my pussy as I walked around Manhattan to keep everything pulled. You know that bit? That gets a big laugh. And then I talk about sucking the little girl in the audience who was young, and I said I was sucking dick when you were still in diapers. I get, oh, how dare you? And I go, black people hanging out my pussy's fine, but sucking dick is where you faggots draw the line. We're
done.
That's
None of that.
We're out of here. God. Well, my New Year's, if I'm not on the road, I stay home. So I stay home.
You live in ground zero. Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, and those weren't the only balls that dropped in this house. Nothing. So I binge watched Manifest.
Ooh.
I haven't, because I don't watch anything. I don't have time. I'm not home enough, and I'm not sitting in one place long enough to watch shows. So I watched like the first 10 episodes. That show is really good. I know you guys saw it 2 years ago, but I didn't.
I'm late to the game.
Yeah. For me,
I'm
it's like
watching Godfather of Harlem.
Oh,
Super late
cute.
to the game on that, but it's really good.
Hey, in fact, there's a father in Harlem.
He gave a quiet send off shade.
Yeah, like I'm gonna hide behind this shade for a second. Don't worry, sweetie. I didn't have a father growing up either. And on that note, should we kick the show off? Let's start the New Year's off right, people. This is the New Year's edition. Fresh start, fresh pieces of shit in Hollywood, fresh fucked up stories, and fresh douchebags. And it's time to pour the celebrity. Tea tastes delicious. Speaking of fucking douchebags, Miley Cyrus had a New Year's Eve special.
There she goes.
Yep. Miley Cyrus's New Year's Eve wardrobe malfunction gave viewers a Nipplegate flashback.
Oh.
And
Billy Ray was sitting at home going, "Oh, she just showed a nipple." Woo!
No, Billy Ray was sitting at home going, "Oh, fucking, she's so hot." Because she's white trash, sweetie. We fuck each other in the house. I'm like, God damn.
Taylor? Not outside.
In the house.
It's fucking great.
I was like, I actually, for the viewers who didn't see it, let's cut to the video right now.
All right. I hopped on the plane at LA with the dream of a cardigan. All right. I jumped in the cab, I'm here for the first time. But to my right, I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. It's a party in the USA. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's definitely looking at me now. Where's that chick that's rocking kicks? I'm still in the most clothes that I've ever worn on stage. So hard.
Okay, first of all, she handled it like a champ. But second of all, how far is she going to go to get Pete Davidson's attention? Do you think your little pats of butter on a Denny's pancake slowly melting off is going to tantalize Big Dick Davidson off a fat ass Kardashian? You have no meat on you're built like a 12-year-old boy. You know what I mean? Like if he was gay, I would say, yeah, you'd go after that because that's the he, she, they, ZZ thing.
He's with Kim Kardashian, so we know he's not attracted to talent.
Who needs talent when you got an ass like hers?
True.
Miley Cyrus is very talented because she's got no ass or tits, sweetie. She has to be good. Because talent don't suck your dick, right? With that big fat ass squeezing that cock. I like how she ends it with like, "This is the most clothes I've ever worn on stage," and that's the most clothes you've ever worn on film too, sweetie. Get it? And I don't mean porn; I meant family pictures. You know what I mean?
I mean, she handled it great. I just like, and I like that song. That's like my.
I love her. I love her.
Yeah, I enjoy her, but it's really weird that Pete Davidson and Miley Cyrus were the talented people New Year's shows this year.
Yeah. Well, Lorne Michaels created it and produced it. That's why.
That makes sense.
Speaking of people who should have canceled, I don't even know how to segue into this. Speaking of someone who shouldn't have fucked, this is why you don't fuck. I don't even know where this is going. But anyway, this is to all the whores out there. Dr. Dre, all the hoes. Dr. Dre is to pay ex-wife Nicole Young $100 million in divorce settlement. Take that, Kanye.
Yeah. Well, he's more talented. He has to pay more.
He's got more money. He's never been in debt. He never had to go fund me to get his bills paid. He didn't have to suck Kris Jenner's dick or eat Caitlyn's pussy to get money.
He actually came up from nothing and became a billionaire. The man is, he's the American dream.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre's the American dream.
Exactly, coming from nothing. Zero. Hey, that's his pronouns, zero. If he was Chinese, his pronoun would be zero. Get it? Nothing? Oh, you people are tough, sweetie.
New Year's crowd's always rough.
I know. But he's got to pay her $100 million. He's got to pay her $50 million the first year, and then the second half of it a year from now. So
yeah, she's going to go through that.
Oh,
50 million.
Yeah. And so he basically gets all the property. She got all the storage units, which has all the cars, the furs, the jewelry that's worth like, God, $500,000 or $500 million. So it's like, what is it worth? I forget. It's
have to be a billion, because I imagine his cars.
Oh, sickening.
When he was broke and the Chronic came out, he was driving sweet shit.
Right?
He made the Dodge Impala have a comeback single-handedly.
Oh, he made everything have a comeback. He's a doctor. He breathed life into it.
Well, maybe him and Dr. Oz will do something together.
Oh, I would. Listen, I'd vote for Dr. Dre to be senator in Pennsylvania or Virginia, wherever the fuck Dr. Oz.
Pennsylvania.
Is it Pennsylvania? I'll take
I'm
Dr.
voting
Dre.
for him.
Are you really?
He gave Richie Burton a job. The guy can work miracles.
Good night.
He's a nice guy. I like him.
Yeah, he's stupid though. I don't want Dr. Oz.
He's a surgeon.
He's gonna turn it. He's gonna turn. Yeah, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. Stick to what you know. That's like being. That's like us doing comedy, and then we try to do brain surgery. No one's gonna listen to us.
Yeah, but you'd probably get hired.
I have skills.
I'd hire you. Look, I'm not the best person to listen to.
And I'm about as sharp as a bowling ball. But you know what, bitch? She should be happy with the money. Oh, and the settlement prevents her from getting spousal support. That's fucking awesome. Fuck this fucking bitch, dude. Dre, keep all your shit, homie. Now I hope once this bitch you are, because look at this picture here. He's sitting there in the chair, divorced as fuck, balloons. Fuck yeah, Dre. I hope you make $1 billion the day you sign that contract, that divorce paper, and it's final. The next day you earn $1 billion.
You and Snoop go back and make the Chronic too.
Right? And then she's going, damn it, I should have waited 24 hours. And she cries, And my favorite part is she cries PTSD from like spousal abuse and stress. What? Listen, if I was married to a man who was worth $850 million, he could punch me in the throat 14 times a day, stick it in my ass and wipe it across my eyebrow. I wouldn't give a fuck. Take the beating, bitch. He's rich.
That's a spa day.
Right? Oh, it's Thursday?
Christy pays extra for that shit.
I've done a lot worse for a lot less, people. Shut your fucking hole. And speaking of somebody who should shut their fucking hole, Marissa Tomei wanted to make Spider-Man's Aunt May a lesbian.
She thinks she's Marlon Brando. Like,
No.
I'm going to rewrite it.
She thinks it's like this is her coming out party. I want to try pussy. I haven't tried that yet. Let's write it in the script so it doesn't count.
It's old and gray.
Oh,
You got to get away. It's fresh.
honey,
You got to experiment in college.
listen. Now, if she pulled her pants down, it really does look like my cousin Vinny.
How you doing?
What are Utes?
What are the Utes?
The two of Utes. What is a Ute? Just stop.
I love that movie.
I know it's the greatest. I can't. Like, stop with the fucking wanting to be. Let's stop. Just let characters be characters. Just leave them. You know, just stop. You know,
They have to make everything a reboot of something to make it more inclusive. Just let Aunt May be an old woman. There's not a lot of them working.
yeah, let her be an old spinster with like 40 cats wearing a house dress, like, you know, those muumuus and slippers, rollers in her hair, smoking a fucking Moore cigarette, you know, like the Moore 100s.
All ash.
Yeah, it's just the ash. She's got these nails. Let me open the donuts, and the ash is just hanging. Oh, let her just be an old fucking twat in a trailer park. That's what I would think. Yeah, you
That's
getting
the
moist?
Aunt May I want.
Aunt May, you want to see June and July?
She lives in New York City, up in a big building, 15 dead cats.
Yeah. And 30 ones that are just trying to get out. Please. Spider-Man climbs up. He's like, yeah, I ain't going in that fucking apartment. Just keep going.
the cat fur makes my webs not sticky. I'll fall right up the fucking building.
He's like, furball. Like, he's like, shit. He goes to her house. You have a roller?
It's gonna give away who's Spider-Man. Now he's hairy Spider-Man.
That's a hairy spider. Hey, that's what Marissa said. That's what she wants.
Aunt May got a tarantula between her legs. Must be Spider-Man.
What are those barking spiders called? You know, those big...
What is the camel spider coming out after? It just wants the shade.
It's just like climbing out of her underwear. It's all well, fuck you, go back in.
It goes. It goes back in.
It's like, the kids today. Oh, exactly. I smoke before, during, and after sex. What do you smoke, sweetie? A ham? Nothing.
I hope all the listeners are on LSD right now.
Well, speaking of Spider-Man
This took a
spoilers,
dark turn.
it totally did. Well, not so much as like, not only is Aunt May, Marissa Tomei, wanting to make her gay. See what I did there? I rhyme, bitch. What?
Should hook
Even
up with Trey.
worse, Right? Hello. We'll call our album the Colonic. Nothing. I'm on fire. Well, speaking of Spider-Man spoilers and stupid shit, Kim Kardashian is involved in this shit now. She feels the wrath of Marvel fans after posting Spider-Man spoilers on her Instagram.
She's ruined my life.
This dumb
You know how
bitch.
many of those nerds are going to throw spider webs at her?
Spider-Man that hoe.
Go, Spider-Man!
Could you imagine they're sitting there watching a story, jerking off, and then the Spider-Man spoiler goes out to
it's the spark right here.
Oh wait, the other side. It's my New Year's come, sweetie.
New year, new me.
I can't. She got roasted. She's so dumb. It's a brand new movie, and you're gonna post pictures of the ending on your Instagram story, knowing you have 3 zillion fucking followers, and half these guys are nerds that jerk off to you in your mother's basement that've been waiting to stream this or go see it. You know how Marvel fans are. They're fucking psycho. Yeah. They're like Trumpers. You know what I mean? They're like, you can't say nothing about their movies. Or I one time did a show, and I don't read comic books because I have a vagina. You know, like I can get dick, so I don't need comic books in my life. And if you've ever been to Comic-Con, it's a sausage fest. It's filled with dudes who take it in the ass and other dudes that suck the dick while they're fucking in the ass. Like, it's just gay. It's so gay. It's so homoerotic. There's no place for vagina in there. Because these dudes, even if they were straight, couldn't get laid in an all-women's prison with a handful of pardons. You know what I mean? Like, it's never going to happen for them. I don't read comics, so I messed up and said DC instead of Marvel when I did my Spider-Man joke, and I got roasted. And I'm like, bitch, it's so fun. That's what I said. I'm sorry, I have a vagina. I don't read comic books. I get laid. I'm sorry, I don't DC more. Oh, they went crazy over that. So that was just a stupid mess up of the DC and the Marvel. Imagine what Kim's getting right now. All this nerd dick coming after her.
Nerd jizz.
I imagine the nerd dick has glasses with the wad of tape in the middle. Looking at her. Fucking idiot. She's so dumb. Like, they're just mad because they can't fuck her. And Pete Davidson, that big geek, is banging it. But she's so stupid. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I totally posted a story and I thought I was being fun. And all this nerd dick totally cussed me out.
Nerd dick.
Nerd dick. Please, nobody hot reads comic books. I'm sorry. It's just hot. Speaking of hot, Emily in Paris hottie Lucas Bravo is crying, "Stop objectifying me."
I know Spain. I totally sympathize. I get it, bro.
Is Angie throwing up in the background right now? Or she
That's what this is.
She's like, "Oh, you're very handsome. You're a handsome woman, Mark."
I'm the hottest bitch at Home Depot.
Yeah, you are. Oh, I love you. I know, you're the greatest. You put up with so much of my shit. I'm such a horrible person to all my friends, and you guys still come back.
I love you. That's why you're the best.
You just take my abuse. I feel like Dr. Dre and you're Nicole Young.
Where's my money?
Really, you're right. Oh, here's $1.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're like, let me hold $5.
take 5. That's cool.
But I love it. This is so great. He's so upset because he's just, you can't be aesthetically beautiful and be smart or have depth. I keep getting roles like the dumb gym teacher. Bravo recently mentioned in an interview with the Times. It's hard to break that image. I'm not complaining, of course, but it's a reality. Oh,
I feel bad for the guy.
I don't. Fuck you.
I mean, he's an artist stuck in a model's body.
Listen,
there's a lot of female actresses. There's a million of them. Great female actresses that have to play shit roles because they have good bodies or they're hot. And it's like, man, I want to do something deeper.
Yeah, I want you to do something deeper in this vagina.
That Weinstein couldn't get deep.
Yeah, well, this guy probably can't go deep either because he's a bottom, sweetie. This whole objectified. Well, welcome to a woman's world, you fucking piece of shit. You're gonna be so happy you're that fine because people, who cares? Get your fucking money and then produce your own shit. If you're such a good actress, go fuck yourself. I mean, objectified. Oh, you're still making fucking more money than I would.
Agree with you. He needs to be thankful that at least he's getting work.
Yeah,
and it's because of his looks.
Yeah,
but I do understand. It's like, dude, wait until you turn 50 and all of a sudden you're not playing the hunk anymore and you have your money. Bryan Cranston, that shit. Play the dad and do the jobs you don't really want to do until you have the money to do your own.
Fuck that. Brad Pitt the fuck out of this. How do you think Brad Pitt got Thelma and Louise and True Romance and all these other fucking movies? Because he was hot. Nobody gave a fuck if he spoke English. I still don't. What is he, 55?
And now he's crushing it and he does all of his own shit.
Yeah, because he banked all that babe money. You know what I mean? Like he took every role he got and created his own little empire. When he did 12 Monkeys, I was blown away. He fucked all 12 of them, sweetie. It was amazing.
Well, they have him and Clooney have Plan B.
Yeah, they have.
Like they're the two best looking dudes in Hollywood, and they're doing what they want.
George Clooney got cast because he was adorable. What show was that?
Roseanne.
No, Facts of Life.
Oh yeah, that's right, with the huge mullet.
Yeah, with that big, Kevin DeBro, Quiet Riot mullet, Richard Mark mullet.
You pulled that one from the way back.
Yeah. Come on, feel the noise.
He has a line in that song. He says, "My mouth is like an alligator."
Yep.
I'm in. I love him.
Oh, he's everything. I saw them at a club in Concord, California. It was a shitty club, like Quiet Riot was done. This was like late 90s. And he had a wig on because apparently we didn't know, but he had cancer, God rest his soul. But he had a wig on. And I was like, girl, this motherfucker bald as an eagle and wearing a wig, girl. We were roasting him. And now I felt so guilty. Because I didn't know he had cancer. I'm just destroying him.
Bang your head, but not enough to knock my wig off.
Anybody got any wig tape?
Oh, shit.
Lucas Bravo, bake your fucking money and shut the fuck up and just be a fucking man and take it. That's what you say. Oh, woman up, man. Take it up. You shut up. I wish I had those problems. I wish I was booked because I was so fucking hot.
Yeah, it's tough.
It is tough. You know who's booked and she's not hot? Tiffany Haddish gets vaginal smoking treatments after common breakup. Look at the fuck is she doing? Look at this picture. And this big giant, what's that, a big blanket? And she's got her vagina on some smoking thing. Go ahead, girl. What I want to know is, did Common have a dick so big he just blew it out? Like, is that, look at this picture. Are those her vagina lips just draped around her?
Listen, for 20, I got a smoker in the back. I'll throw it on with a rack of ribs. You bring the ribs, I'll smoke it. You squat over it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Common did enough that you could just teepee it.
Right? She probably looks like a basset hound down there.
It's like a hippopotamus yawning.
That's me. 4 teeth strategically placed. So when people sing, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, I'm talking about my vagina. I love the hippopotamus.
Christy gets aroused to that song. What's the one where the kid loses his tooth? Because Christy took it.
Oh, that's still hippopotamus. You're eating my pussy. How good is your pussy when you eat or someone eats your pussy and they lose a tooth? Nothing.
You can tell I haven't been around you in a while. I'm dying right now.
I haven't seen you since last year, sweetie. Get it? It's been 3 days.
What is wrong?
Oh, you are high as a kite. And on that note, this has been another edition of Christy Unleashed with Mark Riccadonna. I fucking love you guys. Happy fucking New Year. Mark Riccadonna, you can follow him on all the social media platforms at markriccadonna.com and go to his website, markriccadonna.com. How you doing? And get all his show dates. So are you anywhere this week, my dear?
Yes, Thursday I'll be at the Philadelphia Punchline.
No, I simply talk drool.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
I don't care where you are. Come out and come to the show because it's going to be a lot of fun. And then Saturday I'll be in Bradford, Pennsylvania, which if you don't know where that is, you're 99% of the population. It's where the Zippo was made. You know, the Zippo. That's their big claim to fame.
Yeah. They just sat around twiddling the thumbs. In fact, if I do it fast enough, it'll light on fire. Hey, we got something here, sweetie.
Wait, look.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Everything.
I'm a child.
I know, that's why I love you so much, Click. I don't even know. I haven't. My fucking January is so light. I don't have anything till next Saturday. It's some show in Brooklyn that I'm doing. Yeah, with these musicians, like there's rappers. It's like a variety show. There's like,
oh, I want to go.
Right? It's like rappers and like singers and like it's weird. It's gonna be really fucking weird. I don't even.
Please go up and just start roasting the musicians.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Did you just meet me? I'm not doing any material. I'm just gonna roast the entire room and leave.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. I can't wait. It's just like there's stuff coming up later because I didn't really book much because I didn't know what was happening because a lot of shows here are getting canceled.
Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff canceled.
Yeah, like I'm waiting for the schedule for like my favorite, the Grizzly Pear. They never cancel anything. So
they're COVID friendly.
Yeah.
Bring your strand.
Yeah, bring a variant. It's a 2 variant. Yeah, it's a 2 variant minimum. So I'll probably be most likely at the Pear this week at some point. The schedule's not up yet. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. They've been having me host a lot too, which is hilarious.
Yeah, so you get to make fun of everybody
I get
between.
to ruin the room first. and destroy it, and then they have to come up and follow that, and then I destroy them if they bomb. Oh God, the best part before we go. This weirdo went up and he's like talking about how he's like a badass. He looks like if Robert Englund from Nightmare on Elm Street fucked Eminem and had a homeless child. This guy looks so homeless, right? And I'm just like, and he's acting like a big shot. So, you know me, I'm a fucking asshole. I call his bluff. I said, coming to the stage, this next comic's gonna blow your fucking mind. And if he bombs, I'm kicking his ass after the set. Give it up. And I brought him up, and he bombed. It was like Syria up there. I lit him early because it was so bad. I couldn't take it. Like, who books this? Like, what the fuck is happening? So I went up on stage, and it was really uncomfortable. So I go up on stage to try to lighten it up, and I go, guess who's getting an ass whooping after the show? The crowd falls out. He leaves. He was like so upset and he was pouting. It was so great. Like, yes. Hey, somebody quit comedy. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah. Christy, if you can just one at a time.
Yep.
Work your way through. And
saving comedy one shit at a time. And if you want, you can follow me at Christy Miller Comedy on Instagram and on YouTube. Don't forget to I can't even talk anymore. I'm laughing too hard. You can see us what day are we on? You can see us Sunday nights at 8 o'clock on Gov's Radio or Governor's Comedy Club podcast on YouTube, whatever the fuck they call it now. I don't fucking know. I'm so over this shit. And this will also re-air Wednesdays at noon on my channel. So on that note, I've been Christy Miller. That's been Mark Riccadonna. We will see you motherfuckers next week. Happy fucking New Year, you pieces of shit. We fucking made it.
Her name's Christy and his name's Mark. Look out, it's Christy Unleashed.